Hey YouTube family, it's By the Dip and Huddle bringing you another banging video. Today we're going to be reviewing TRVS Labs, which is the easiest Web3 security solution to protect your assets in recoverable vaults with on-chain MFA. No downloads, no fees. So TRVS Labs has been around since they launched about like 2-3 weeks ago. On Brc20, they had their token launch. I minted a bunch of these. It was called out in the group chat, the alpha chat that I have, and a bunch of people are up a pretty good amount. Basically, if we look at TRVS Labs right now, we'll see that the coin is currently at about 0.08 sats. And remind you, like, we minted a good hundreds of millions, or I did at least. I mean, a good hundreds of millions total supply, so I'm up a ridiculous amount, at least a good 100 to 200x. And now you might be asking, like, what is the product? What's the project? All right, so basically they offer vaults to protect your valuables, your NFTs, your crypto. Basically, it's gonna add another layer of security that you control the keys to. So this company does not control your wallet. They don't control your keys. This is all self-custody. And the way it works is they have like an email verification. So if you view their vault, they had this challenge where you can try to hack their vault with, $1.1 thousand in Ethereum. And if you were able to withdraw this, and then basically it's yours to keep, but it's not possible. Obviously, you're not able to hack these guys unless you have their email password and you have access to the email. Then you might be able to hack it. But as far as, like, they provided their keys to the wallet, and basically they're like, go ahead, have fun, try to hack it. It's not possible, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and just enter the address they provided to their wallet. And I'm going to go ahead and try to withdraw. And basically, this is what happens. When you try to withdraw, they have a multi-factor authentication code. Basically, it's sent to your device. So you would need the email, and then you would need to enter your authenticator code, which I don't have access to. So I'm not going to be able to hack it, but this is definitely a valuable project, in my opinion. I think it's something that's needed, especially for Bitcoin. So basically right now they're only available for like Ethereum and some of these other chains, but they are working on a vault for your Bitcoin wallets. So like Unisat, OKX, X first, which is basically really needed in the space right now, because this is, as BRCs and ordinals get more popular, we're going to start seeing a lot of the scammers and people trying to drain your wallets basically start showing up. And wherever something's popular, you always got scammers and hackers try to show up and try to take what you own. So this is really needed in the space. So they offer vaults. They're going to be offering portfolio trackers, which is great, your activity history and freezing activity swaps. So they're going to also be making the bridge, from what I heard from the founders, is they're going to be making the bridge from Taproot to Brc20. So that's definitely cool and needed as well. And then long-term plan is to have a marketplace. So if we review the token supply, it's a pretty high supply here. It's deployed was 11/16, minted out 11/28. And really, I found out about this, like, I think it was the 28th or something, earlier that day, or maybe it was the 27th or something, and we just started minting it like crazy. Obviously, there's a few whales that own a good amount, 6%, 3%, 2%. And like I mentioned before, this is done like 100x minimum. So, if there's a red flag, I guess it would be the holder count, which has grown significantly at 656. Back when I first minted this thing, it might have been like 100 and something. So it's been seeing great growth. If we look at the charts, the price has been going up nice and steady. And I think this is due for another crazy run up, to be honest with you. It did have an all-time high of about 0.1 or something around there. and that was amazing. It did take a dip, and recently, overnight, basically, it pumped back up once Sats got listed on Binance, but basically everything got pumped. So in my opinion, this is going to be a great token to hold long term. The market cap right now is at about $3 to $4 million, and this probably has potential to at least hit 20 to 30 million market cap. Obviously, once they release their Bitcoin vaults and they offer that level of security, we might see this thing explode. And if we look at my last token I was talking about, which was Ghostly, it did hit an all-time high price of 0.80 cents. So that was also a really great call by me. And then the token amount, the holders amount, grew significantly. We're almost looking at close to 1,500. And another good news about this token as well is that some of these whales have been selling off. So it's a bit more attractive in my opinion. So overall, these are some of my two favorite projects in the BRC chain to hold long term, and basically, just kind of hold until we get closer to the halving. In my opinion, I think we'll see this start exploding as soon as we get closer to the halving. And once if Bitcoin continues to pump up, then so are all these BRC tokens. And basically, last week we saw an example of that where already hit $1 billion market cap, and basically everything ran up at least 200 to 300%. So if you're not holding BRC20 tokens, you're doing yourself a disfavor, and you're gonna regret it come that halving, because this is a chain that's gonna blow up, and basically it's gonna take a large market cap of meme coins and all these other chains. Like it's making it so that all these other chains are going to become obsolete, or at least they're going to take a good amount of the volume from these other chains and these altcoins. And the good thing about these BRC20 tokens is they're all backed by Satoshis, and they're backed by they're all actually built on the Bitcoin chain, so that's a good positive. But yeah, guys, if you guys like this content, give these guys a follow, give me a follow. Do your own research as always, and yeah, have a good day. Goodbye.